Stop by the house. You know where I'll be.
I'm glad that you are somebody I know.
In Dickinson, Texas, that 65-year-old man on his bicycle got hit by a pickup truck.
Hey, hold on. Don't go anywhere yet.
The responding police officer is behaving like a jerk.
What do you mean don't go anywhere yet?
Exactly what the f I mean. Don't go anywhere yet.
Hey, what the f have I done?
I was.
What?
What happened?
And within minutes, the cop throws the victim against the cruiser and then to the ground, knocking the man unconscious.
We need him now.
Police render no aid, take the man to jail, and charge him with a crime he did not commit.
Mr. Skurlock, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer.
The man had a brain bleed, never recovered, and died. Now, after a comprehensive 2-year investigation, Dickinson Police Sergeant indicted in 2022 police brutality case. And the Dickinson Police Department stands accused of a sickening cover-up.
Was he drunk?
All of this began in February 2022. Dickinson cop Michael Kinsley responded to reports of a vehicle hitting a bicyclist.
I said I was.
You all right?
We had a little get-together. He's being stubborn about getting checked out, but he said he's all right.
I'm all right.
The bicyclist was 65-year-old Michael Skurlock.
So we're just...
You all right?
I told him I want to take
No,
him down.
I ain't all right. I need about $1 million, and then I'll be all right.
Well, you ain't getting that, so.
Yeah.
Well, no.
I'm trying to get him. He's always
You
up
go,
and down my
you go
street,
ahead and
so
get that.
I want to get you down.
I got that, I can put that on.
Okay.
Even though it's a complicated son of a...
Yeah.
All right.
Well, so what do you want to do?
I'm going to put this thing on and put that shit in.
63, he's not injured, no ambulance needed. Can you run Michael Skurlock?
I think I'm going to flip that cover over. I don't think you're going at it right. There you go.
Yeah, I got the tools at the house. You know where I live.
You know, you didn't do that on purpose.
No, sir.
63, did you get my last transmission?
I'll come by you.
Stop by the house. You know where I'll be.
I'm glad that you are somebody I know.
Hey, hold on. Don't go anywhere yet.
What do you mean don't go anywhere yet?
Exactly what the f I mean. Don't go anywhere yet.
Hey, what the have I done?
I was.
What?
What happened?
He hit me accidentally.
EMS is not needed.
I was looking that way to go, and I was starting to ease out, and the next time I see a flash in front of him, he goes,
I was worrying about flat. Now, I ain't worried about flat. Look at that wheel. Whee!
What were you driving?
I got fix a flat in that son. And it ain't supposed to fix the bicycle tire. It adheres the tube to the tire. And that son is leaking down. Boom, bang. Let's get this. I'm trying to drive with it. Now, where did you go? All right, am I through?
No.
What have I got to do?
You got to wait here
What for? Tell me.
till we finish our investigation.
Investigation? There ain't
Matter of
no
fact, have a seat. Have a seat on the curb.
Matter of fact, I was out there laying.
Have a seat on the
in
curb.
You're not listening to me.
Have a seat
That's
on the
what you're
curb.
supposed to do.
Have a seat on the curb.
She hit me. I mean, he hit me, and I wasn't. I thought he saw me.
Hey, have a seat on the curb.
I'm gonna
Are you
look
coming?
for my stuff, young man.
All right, turn around. Put
Come
your
on,
hands
now,
in.
wait a minute.
Hey, relax.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Hey,
you're gonna have a seat. Sit down.
I'll try to have a seat if you'll let go of me. You don't own me.
We need him now.
63, go ahead, roll an ambulance.
A bystander later told investigators he saw Officer Kinsley flip Skurlock upside down and slam him headfirst into the curb. Officer Kinsley told investigators he wrapped his arms around Skurlock and tripped the 65-year-old with his leg as part of a tactical takedown move.
Is he out?
Huh?
Is he out? You know his name?
Michael Skurlock, I believe.
Is he drunk?
Huh?
Is he drunk?
I don't know. I tried to get him to sit down because it looked like he was going to walk away. He wouldn't do it, so now I told him, put your hands behind your back and start resisting.
Let me get his information so I can get him out of here. You good holding him? You want some gloves or something?
I already touched him. I got some bullets.
After 3 minutes, when Mr. Scurlock regained consciousness, the police arrested him for public intoxication. The police claimed he had a bottle in his bicycle basket, but the cops never claimed to smell alcohol in Mr. Scurlock, nor did they do any field sobriety or blood tests on him. And Mr. Scurlock, before he was knocked unconscious, showed no signs of intoxication, with no slurred speech, no difficulty walking, no eye discoloration. Officers then took Mr. Scurlock to the Dickinson City Jail, where a staffer said he needed to go to the hospital, but admitted Mr. Scurlock to the jail anyway and kept him there for the night. All the while, Mr. Scurlock complained of dizziness and vomiting. The next morning, jail staff had to help Mr. Scurlock to his feet for an appearance before a judge setting bail.
Come on.
You got a car, don't you?
A car for what?
To get me home.
No, I don't have a car to get you home with.
Well,
Come on.
Mr. Scurlock, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer. You have the right to have a lawyer present at any interview at the place you're
what for?
You have the right to terminate any interview at any time. You don't have to make a statement, but I must warn you, any statement you make can will be used against you. You're charged with public intoxication. I'm going to set a bond of $581. Can you make bond, sir? I take that as a no.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you going to do? What do we do?
Oh,
He can't
oh.
speak. He got some laceration on his head.
Okay, payment plan or
Yes,
this?
payment plan.
Okay.
Oh, how am I here?
You got arrested for public intoxication yesterday.
I got beat on this today.
Having signed that, fill that out. If it has any information, we'll go from there.
Man, I ain't got no way out of here.
No, you're getting out.
You getting out? Sign right here for me.
Oh, God.
Let me get that one as best you can.
Man, I can't see.
Huh?
I can't see.
Right here. Sign your name as best you can.
Okay.
Okay. Just sit right there on the bench for me.
I think this one got, I think this is,
God, mighty.
that got,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, hey, you're gonna have to be quiet.
I seen that myself.
You have to be quiet right that quick. Just a minute. Come on.
I can't come on.
The judge is out here.
No.
Sit there right there.
Despite Mr. Scurlock's disorientation and obvious physical distress, jail officials provided no medical care. They simply gave him an aspirin and released him from the jail the next day. Mr. Scurlock's sister discovered him unconscious in her backyard. She took him to the hospital where doctors diagnosed him with a brain bleed and kept him in intensive care for 2 weeks. In December 2022, Mr. Scurlock had a stroke and died. According to his sister, he never fully recovered from the brain injury the day he was arrested by police and spent his final few months in and out of hospitals. A medical examiner concluded that Mr. Scurlock died of Parkinson's disease, but his family attributed his death to complications from the brain bleed and his encounter with police. A former Dickinson police officer, Frank Price, conducted an internal affairs review of the incident shortly after it occurred and declared that Officer Kinsley had not engaged in any wrongdoing. Officer Kinsley was then promoted to sergeant. However, several months later, after a whistleblower came forward, city officials hired a former Austin, Texas police detective to review several Dickinson police cases, including this one. The investigator in April 2023 concluded that the first internal affairs review had been flawed and biased, and that the police department deliberately worked to cover up the incident with Mr. Scurlock. The investigator also concluded that the Dickinson police chief, Ronald Morales, had been intentionally untruthful in his communications with city leaders when they asked about the encounter with Mr. Scurlock. The Galveston, Texas DA reviewed the report for criminal charges, and in February 2024, a grand jury indicted Officer Michael Kinsley on charges of elderly abuse and official oppression. A grand jury concluded that Officer Kinsley caused Mr. Scurlock's injuries and had conducted an unlawful arrest and an unlawful use of force. Journalists in Texas obtained Officer Kinsley's employment record and found repeated allegations against him of excessive force and reckless behavior, resulting in at least 5 internal affairs investigations against him by both the Dickinson PD and the Houston PD, where Kinsley worked previously. The records show that while at the Houston PD, Officer Kinsley received a 5-day suspension for inappropriate use of force. In other words, Kinsley was a loose cannon, left the Houston Police Department, and still got hired in the Dickinson Police Department, where he subsequently engaged in abusive behavior, including, according to a grand jury, unlawful use of force and elder abuse. Kudos to local prosecutors and city leaders for pursuing this criminal case. Shame on all the former Dickinson City police officers involved in this, including Michael Kinsley and former Chief Ronald Morales. Their corruption, abusive behavior, and disregard for humanity is beyond disgusting. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.